the story box. It's down here today. There's something quite big in it. Would you like to see? It's already poking out the top a little bit. Maybe you can see it. It's something that you would wear on your head. It's something very, very special. And I don't have a real one. I've just got a dressing up one in my box because it's very, very expensive. Shall we take a look? Here we go. You see, it's a crown. Shall I try it on? There we are. A beautiful crown. Who would wear a crown? A king or a queen? A prince or a princess? Well, today our story is about a very important king. But not about a king that wore a crown like this. He was very important, but he didn't treasure gold and things like that. He treasured people. Today there's something else in my box. Shall we have a little look? I'll stand my crown there. Now, are you ready to guess? It's something with 2 ears. Are you in my box? You've got 2 ears. It's got 2 eyes and a big smiley mouth. Show me your big smile. Very good. It's got feet, 4 of them. So it can't be me and it can't be you, because I've only got 2 feet. And this thing makes a very fun noise. Wonder what noise it makes? Shout out the noise you think. Shall I tell you what it is? It says, ee-aw, ee-aw, ee-aw. What animal says ee-aw and has 2 ears? A donkey. Can you see my tiny, tiny donkey? There he is. If you got a donkey like this at home, I wonder if you have. Well, today's story is about a donkey and a king and some palm trees. Are you sitting comfy? Are you ready for the story? Well, here we go. One day there was a donkey who said, ee-aw, join in with me. Ee-aw, ee-aw, said the donkey. Now the donkey was busy minding their own business and wasn't doing anything, were you, donkey? No. When all of a sudden some men came over and led him away on his rope. He followed them because he knew they were kind, and off they went. The donkey got to a man, and this man was different to any other man the donkey had seen before. The donkey probably gave another little ee-aw, ee-aw. Can you do a quiet one? Ee-aw, ee-aw. Well, the man climbed on the donkey. He climbed on top, and this man was a king. But he didn't have a beautiful crown like that one. And the donkey began to ride down into the city with the man on his back. And as they walked along, the friends of the man started talking about all the wonderful things he did. They were saying to each other, do you remember the day he helped the man that couldn't walk to walk? Do you remember when he turned water into wine? Another one said, do you remember when he made the blind man see and the deaf man hear? Well, Donkey could hardly believe his ears. Ee-aw, ee-aw, thought Donkey as he joined in. Can you give me a nice loud ee-aw? Ee-aw, ee-aw, said Donkey as they carried on into the city. So they got into the city, lots of people joined in. They were like, look, there's the King Jesus. He's amazing. And the crowds began to cheer. Hooray, hooray, hooray for Jesus, they shouted. And Donkey thought this was great, and he rode along tall and proud, saying, ee-aw, 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 give me an ee-aw, 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 ee-aw. Then all of a sudden, the people in the crowd went over to the palm trees and pulled off the leaves and began to wave them, and they were shouting, hooray, hooray, hooray for the king. This wasn't a king in a beautiful crown like mine. He was just a man, or so they thought. But Donkey knew he was very, very special. And Donkey joined in with the celebrations with a very, very loud, have you guessed what he said? Ee-aw, 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 said Donkey. And the crowd cheered and cheered. Can you do a big cheer? Hip, hip, hooray, hip, hip, hooray, shouted the people as Jesus went by. And they waved their leaves and said, hip, hip, hooray for Jesus, Jesus, the King is here. And everybody celebrated. And Donkey had a very special day.